Hi, I'm Jay, and I'm gonna teach. I'm Jay, and I'm gonna teach you how to make a triple single bracelet. You always will need a loom for this bracelet, no matter when you're doing it. And in this bracelet, you need 4 colors. Only 4 colors. So my 4 colors are. And your 4th color is triangle bands. So first, so the triangle bands are like these bands. So this is my first color. It will be going in the first line. That color was purple and white. My next color will be this. I call it sparkly silver. And also, if you don't have a band organizer, just take a piece of paper and write down A, B, C, D, and put it in your squares. My next color will be gold. And then my last color, which will be my triangle bands, is blue mixed with white. So now to start placing our rubber bands on the loom. You always want if you see this, my arrow is facing up when I hold it like this, and you would like to place it towards you with the arrow facing up like it. So for your first row, only for your first row, you're going to be doing this. Take your first rubber band, pull it from the first peg to the next peg. And then next, take from the second peg to the third peg, and keep doing that all the way down. And do that on the next row too. So do that on every row. And once you do that on every row, just push the bands down. Okay, this is what mine should look like by now. Now you're going back to the beginning and taking your next color. If you have leftovers, just put them back in your rainbow loom kit. So once you do your second row, just push down those bands and push down the bands on the next row, on the row next to it. So it looks like this. Once you do that, take your sea color and place it on the next one. And place it on the row. If you ever see like a cute band that you want to keep, just put it up next to you for right now, and then put it somewhere that you would want to keep it in. And also, if you don't have enough rubber bands, just go into your kit again. So, this is what. So, I have been up to my third row so far. Okay, when you're done with each row, you just push that third row down because we already pushed the first one down. So here I push it down. This is what it should look like. Now from the beginning, this is for your third color. You're gonna skip these first pegs. You do not want to put your triangle on the first peg. You're gonna start right. You're gonna make not. You're not gonna do that, but you are gonna. You're not gonna use the first pegs. You're gonna do that. And keep doing that all the way down without skipping any of the pegs, only the first 3 pegs. If you do that, it should be looking like this. Now, always you need a C-clip. Now it's time to hook. So go to your last triangle band and go, and when you do that, you will grab your rubber band on this side of the loom. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Make sure your triangle band doesn't come off. Only the side that you're trying to work with may come off. But the rest of the sides shouldn't be coming off. Now go under that one, but push away your band underneath like I'm doing. So go under. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going under this way. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to, like we did first, we go under and go in and push back that blue band, blue mixed with white band. Go forward and do that all the way down to your first row. It should look like this. Now go back to your side. This one I called the easiest because you don't have to push back any rubber bands. This is how you do this row. You just grab this band and pull it forward and keep doing that all the way down. Once you do that, you're going to do the same thing as your first row. Push back your rubber band. Pull that rubber band that's underneath and go forward and do that again. Go all the way down doing that. Do that. This is a hard part. You're going to grab your gold bands, which is the side that you did first. Grab it, stretch them all the way to that first peg. I'm going to probably have to try again. You don't always get that part right the first time. Last time I did this, it was hard to, even though I'm an expert on this stitch. I'm just going to grab it again. Pull it, pull it, pull it. You would rather push that rubber band down. 2, pull it. Finally, you make it to that front peg of yours, so it looks like this. Now you're going to do that same thing on the other side, which is easier if you use these stretchier bands. It will look like this. Now, if you have 2 looms, you don't need to pull it off the loom, but if you have 1 loom, you have to pull it off the loom for this part. So grab your hook, put up through all of those rubber bands. Now, just try placing it on there. Now just try placing it on your hook and pulling it up through. It's sometimes hard because you have so many rubber bands. It's even hard for me, even though I'm still an expert on this stitch like I said earlier. Now since you got through, only put it on your hook. If you only have 1 loom, start pulling it off. If you have 2 looms, try connecting those 2 looms for a little bit. And I'll tell you how to make your extension, or it will be too small on your wrist if you don't have your extension. Pull it off nice and carefully. Do that, you're gonna take that same color that you did that first extension, band, and place it on the first peg right here. And do that all the way down. Once you do that, pull it off your hook and place it on your finger. And now we still need the hook, so put it away. Take that band that your hook was on, which is your first extension band, pull it back and hook forward onto the next peg and do that all the way down until you reach the last one. Once you do that, it should look like this on the loom. Now, that last rubber band that you did, pull it to the next peg next to it, and hook your C-clip onto it. And I just lost my C-clip. Well, I actually didn't because it was actually on the loom. Now you don't need your loom or hook anymore. You just need your bracelet and C-clip. So put those away. You don't need any more rubber bands right now, unless it doesn't fit you. Now take your next end, put it on here, and put it on. This is what it should look like. This is what your bracelet should look like. Now you have that beautiful bracelet. I hope you watch more Magic Max B1 videos. Actually, I'm Jay, I'm not Max, and so I don't do the magic. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video.
Please like in the comments below.
And actually, there's not gonna be comments below.
How do you know that?
That's what Daddy does.
There you go.
Sorry. So, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and bye.